Hi guys, I thought I'd do a new video for this channel because I've changed channels and this is my new first video, so why not start new and have a video? And I thought, what better video to do than the TMI tag, because then I can get a bunch of stuff out of the way without you having to ask questions and blah 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 blah. So anyway, I've got my questions in my trusty notebook because I'm using my phone to video this because my camera's broken. But you know, number one, what are you wearing? I'm wearing my favourite t-shirt from Primark, and it says I don't bite, and it's covered in cats. Don't know if you can see. Pair of jeans, just standard denim, white hat and hair. So that's all I'm wearing. Number two, ever been in love? Yeah, I was in love last year. I'm not in love anymore, but oh well. Ever had a terrible breakup? Number three. Yeah, I've had a bunch of terrible breakups. I'm not too good at keeping friends after breakups, but like, how tall are you? I'm 5'3". How much do I weigh? I weigh exactly 10 stone, 1 pound. Tattoos? Not yet. I've actually booked my first one for December, so I'm going to get my tattoo then. I'm getting that done soon, so yeah, 4 months. Piercings? I actually have several piercings. Number 7. I have 2 in my lips, my septum, have 3 in my ear, I don't know if you can see, 3 in my ear, and my belly button, and I still have a scar from my anti-brow. I'm not too sure if you can see that, but like, yeah. OTP, fan. If you aren't aware what fan is, it's Dylan Fan. Yeah, Dylan Fan. You know, it's Dan and Phil from YouTube, so they're my OTP. Or if I had to get another OTP, I'd say Eric and Bill, but like, that's a bit weird. Fave show, True Blood. True Blood, American Horror Story and South Park is my 3 favourite shows to watch. Fave bands, We Are Bravest, Paramore, We Are the In Crowd, All Time Low, or Serenity. Something I miss. I miss some of the friends I used to be close to and I'm not close to anymore. That's something I quite miss. My fave song, Cemetery Weather by Isles and Glaciers. I found that on a hair dye video and just one of my best songs. I'll never ever ever not. 13, how old am I? I'm currently 17 and 6 months. No, 17 and 8 months, wow. Oh god. Zodiac, I'm a Sagittarius, half man, half horse, element fire, boom. Quality you look for in a partner. Mentally, I'm looking for someone who can make me laugh, make me want to jump up, always keeping me on my toes, in a good way, not the total, like, what's he going to do next, blah blah blah, but like, more like a, oh, he's so cute and funny and makes me laugh, and I just want someone who's a best friend before a boyfriend, so like, he can be my best friend, and then I get to go home and kiss him and shit. But for looks, I prefer ginger, bearded, taller than me, really protective. I quite like that. My favourite quote is from a video game, and it's my favourite quote is, "Life is a wheel of changes," and it's Kush from Shadow of Destiny who says that. And I like it because it makes me think of like this wheel of things happening, and it's like life is going on, and you can either try and jam the wheel and make everyone else fail in process, or you can just like, you know, get in line with it, and you know, life will go on. Favourite actor, and it's, well, I don't know if it's actor or actress or actor, so I'm just going to say both. My favourite actor is Andrew Lee Potts, and he's from Primeval, and he's also was in Sci-Fi's Alice, and I love him to bits. My favourite actress is Ellen Page, and I loved everything that she's ever been in, because she's a fantastic person, and she's like the best thing ever, so like, you know, her. My favourite colour, it has to be a warm toned purple, like, kind of like what I've got in my fringe right now, because it's like purple, but it's got that pinkish undertone to it. Because I don't like cold purples that are more on a blue side, I like them more to be towards a pink. Like, that's my favourite colour. Loud music or soft? I prefer soft music, more acoustic kind of things. I don't really like, I used to be into the whole screamy, death metal, bleh kind of shit. Now I'm like, ew, nah, can't do, can't. Where do you go when you're sad? When I'm sad, I like to go to a place in my house, well not my house, but my town, called the Backroads, and up the Backroads is like sheep and forests and animals and horses, and it's just really secluded and really pretty because it's like really, really Scottish. It's like dead Scottish backroads kind of place. Like, it's my kind of place. I love that. 21. How long does it take you to shower? It takes me about 30 minutes because I've got to like shave and like do my hair and exfoliate and get everything else sorted so that I can look half decent and don't smell. How long does it take you to get ready? An hour and 40 minutes. Like, I start college at 9 o'clock and I finish getting ready. I wake up at 7 and finish getting ready for 8:40, so like an hour and 40 minutes at best. But I eat breakfast in that time too. But while I'm eating breakfast, I'm also shaving and stuff, so you know, it's kind of like halfway getting ready while eating. 23. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes, it fucking sucked. 24. Turn on. Beards. Beards, masculinity, like, strength, like, try to think of things that turn. Gentlemanly, chivalrous as well. If a guy holds a door open for me, I'll be like, oh my god, he's so sweet. Turn off. People who think they know everything, but clearly know fuck all. Rudeness. People who are cruel to animals, or don't get along with them, like, sort of thing. I'm not attracted either to, like, femininity at all, which sounds really weird, but, like, if a guy is, like, wearing makeup and, like I can stand guys that wear makeup, like, some guys, I'm like, okay, cool deals. But, I mean, see if you're, like, got a full face of proper makeup on, fake tan, and wearing eyelashes, and you're walking around, like, nah, not my thing. Like, everyone deserves to live happily as they are, like, be yourself to the best of your ability, but, like, nah, I just don't want to date you, or, you know, be physical with you, because you're not for me. Sorry. 26. Reason I joined YouTube. I joined YouTube back because I saw that people were making videos and people were giving their views on things and people were generally having a good time, and I was like, I have a lot of ideas and feelings and thoughts that need to be said and had, so I was like, why not just go on YouTube where I can be like, hey guys, here's what I have to tell you, and here's what it is and how it is and what's going on, and like blah 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 blah. So like, basically I made that, and I started off with singing covers of me singing, and it was awful because I couldn't record right and it sounded weird, and but I was getting views on them, and then I started doing stuff with hair because I'm a hairdresser and like I do my own hair, and people were asking, how do you do that, how blah 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 blah. So I just started making videos going, here's how to tone hair and here's how I wear extensions and how blah blah blah, you know, and it just kind of worked from that. And oh my god, there's a cat outside, it's so fluffy. Nah, I like cats too, you can tell. 27. Fears. I'm scared of rejection, mainly like from peers, not from like boyfriends and stuff. Like, I get turned down a lot, so it's like not really a thing, but I don't like rejection. The fear of like being told that I'm not good enough to be anywhere within people, so I always worry about that. 28. Last thing that made you cry. I was crying yesterday, and it was because it was a 12-month anniversary of like a significant event in my life, and I was crying about that. 29. Last time you said you loved someone. Last time I said I loved somebody was about a year ago. But if you mean in a romantic sense, it was a year ago. If it was friendly sense, it was about probably a week ago. 30. Meaning behind your YouTube name. It's my name. Fair one. Last book you read. The last book I read was Laid Bare, and it was awful. I'm not totally into the erotica thing anymore. I wouldn't think it's good anymore. Book I'm currently reading is, I'm rereading The Tale of Despero because it's one of my favourite books. It's about a mouse and he's super super brave, so like, totes. Last show I watched was True Blood. I watched True Blood season 6 last night. Last person I talked to. The last person I talked to was my friend Alan. Relationship between you and the person you last texted. Alan. He's my friend. He's actually a really good friend. And he's smart as too. 36. Fave food. Sweet chili chicken, sweet chili anything, sweet chili chicken royale from Burger King is like the best thing ever. Like, if you've not tried it, I urge you to go try it, because like every Monday and Thursday I have one. And where I go every Monday and Thursday, everyone's always like, oh, you got a Burger King again? And I'm like, yeah, why wouldn't I have a Burger King again? Like, it's Burger King. 37. Place you want to visit. I really want to go to Okinawa, but at the same time, I really, really, really want to go visit like South America. Like, I want to just go visit like all these awesome places, but like at best, I kind of really want to go visit Mariana's Trench as well and go diving there and like see how everything is. I know I won't be able to get down to it because it's so deep, but like I think it'd be really cool to at least visit. 38. Last place you were. I was in my town. I was shopping. 39. Do you have a crush? I have a crush on someone that I know he's not accessible, so it's kind of like not a crush, but I have a crush on someone I know I could get, and it's currently like we're kind of flirtationship. Last time you kissed someone, number 40. Last time I kissed someone was 4 months ago, and it was a friend, and it wasn't bad, but we don't speak about it, it's unspoken about. 41. Last time you were insulted. The last time I was insulted, it has to be yesterday. Someone said something really nasty, and I was like, well, thanks then. 42. Fave flavour of sweet coconut. I love coconuts and everything, so like... What instruments do you play? I'm a vocalist. I, believe it or not, play trombone. I hate trombone. Fave jewellery. I've got a pocket watch and it's smashed to pieces and rusted, but it's my favourite jewellery because I'm wearing a necklace around here. I should have been wearing it, but I've not, so apologies, but I love that. It's my favourite thing ever. The last sport played. I don't play sport. I never will play sport. Sport is a horrible thing and I don't want to play it, so apologies. Last song you sung, Going Down by the Pretty Reckless, because what's more fun than, you know, being 16 and telling a priest about your dirty desires? Like, oofed. Taylor Momsen, oofed. 47, fave chat app line. If you were a Pokemon, I'd choose you. 48, have you ever used it? Yeah, actually I have. Didn't go well, I wouldn't advise. 49, last time you hung out with someone. Last time I hung out with someone was probably yesterday, and it was when I went to Tesco with him and we got chocolate. 50, who should answer these next? I don't have any subscribers yet, like, I have one, so thanks for subscribing, but, like, I think anyone who's watching this right now should do it for me and tag me in it. Can you still tag over YouTube? I don't know, but tag me in it and let me know you've done one, or just tell me about it and I'll go watch it. So I tag you guys, my viewers, to go watch it, and this has been a TMI tag. So if you guys would love to, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, like, thumbs up, comment, tell me what you thought, tell me what you like, tell me what you want to see, or tell me you like pasta. Like, I can totes deal. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I love you guys, and see you later.